Morning students, I hope you all are fine and safe at home. Dear students, in this video we will start our exercise 7.6 which is on page number 160. Now the first question is solve. Here two fractions are given to you and you have to add as the operation is of addition. And we know that whenever we have to add the fractions, then the denominator of the fraction should be same. If the denominators are not same, then we have to take LCM of denominators, that is LCM of 3 and 7. I will take LCM of 3 and 7, and you have to solve LCM of 3 and 7. 3 ones are 3, 7 as it is 1, 7 ones are 7, so LCM is 3 into 7, that is 21. It means in the denominator of the first fraction you must have 21. So here we have 3, so by which number I multiply this 3 so that I will get this 21. So here we have 3 multiplied by 7, because 3 sevens are 21. If you are multiplying 7 in the denominator, then multiply 7 in the numerator as well, plus 1 upon 7. Here we have 7 in the denominator. Then by which number you multiply 7 so that you will get 21, that is 7 3s are 21. Similarly, you have to multiply 3 in the numerator as well. So you have 2 4s are 14 upon 21 plus 3 upon 21. Now you have same denominators. If the denominators are same, then you can add the numerator, that is 14 plus 3 upon 21. Now if you add 14 plus 3, then you will get 17 upon 21. So this is your answer. So here whenever you have to add the fraction, first step is check the denominators. If the denominators are same, then simply add, but if the denominators are not same, then take the LCM. So this is our part A. Now next we have part B. Here part B we have 3 upon 10 plus 7 upon 15. Again denominators are not same. For this you have to take LCM of the denominators, that is 10 and 15. So solve the LCM. We will start from the smallest prime number, that is 2. 2 5s are 10, 15 as it is, because 15 is not a multiple of 2. Then next we will start from 3, 5 as it is. 15 divided by 3 we have 5. Then this 5 ones are, 5 ones are. So LCM we have 2 into 3 into 5. 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30. So the LCM we have is 30. Now we have first fraction 3 upon 10, and in the denominator we must have 30. So by which number I multiply this 10 so that I will get 30, that is 3, because 10 3s are 30. If you are multiplying 3 in the denominator, then multiply 3 in the numerator as well, plus 7 upon 15, and here we have 15. So by which number you multiply 15 so that you will get 30, that is 2, because 15 2s are 30. Multiply 2 in the numerator as well. So I will get 9 upon 30 plus 14 upon 30. Now the denominators are same. If the denominators are same, then add the numerator. 9 plus 14 upon 30. Now if you add 9 and 14, then you will get 23 upon 30. So this is your part B. Again next we have C part. 4 upon 9 plus 2 upon 7. Again denominators are not same, so take the LCM of 9 and 7. Here 9 as it is, 7. We will start from 3. 3 3s are 9, 7 as it is. Again 3, 3 1s are 3, 7 as it is, 7, 1 as it is, 7 1s are 7. So here LCM we have 3 into 3 into 7. 3 3s are 9, 9 7s are 63. So here we have denominator, that is, sorry, LCM is 63. So we have 4 upon 9. So by which number I multiply 9 so that I will get this 63? That is 9 sevens are 63. If you are multiplying 7 in the denominator, then multiply 7 in the numerator as well, plus 2 upon 7. Now you have to multiply 7 by 9 so that you will get 63. Multiply 9 in the numerator as well. So you have 7 fours are 28 upon 63 plus 18 upon 63. Now here we have same denominators. If the denominators are same, we have to add the numerator. So my step is 28 plus 18 upon 63. When you add the numerators, then your answer will be, that is 46 upon 63. So here 46 upon 63 is your answer. So this is our part C. This is our part C. Now next we have, our next part is part D. 5 upon 7 plus 1 upon 3. Again here denominators are different, so take LCM. LCM of 7 and 3. 3, 7. 3 ones are 3, 7 as it is, 7, 1, 1. So LCM we have 3 into 7, 3 sevens are 21. So 5 upon 7. So by which number I multiply 7 so that I will get this 21? That is 3. 7 3s are 21. Multiply 3 in the numerator as well. 1 upon 3. So again we have 3 in the denominator. You have to multiply 3 by 7 so that you will get 21. Multiply 7 in the numerator as well. So we have 5 3s are 15 upon 21 plus 7 upon 21. Now we have same denominator, so add the numerator. 15 plus 7 upon 21. If you add the numerators, your answer will be 22 upon 21. So D part answer is 22 upon 21. Now next we have E part. E part is 2 upon 5 plus 1 upon 6. Again we have different denominators. If you want to add, then you have to take the LCM. LCM of 5 and 6. So solve LCM of 5 and 6. 2 3s are 6, 5 as it is. 3 1s are 3, 5 as it is, 5 1 1. So LCM we have 2 into 3 into 5. 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are, that is 30. So our answer is 30. So next we have 2 upon 5. By which number I multiply 5 so that I will get 30? That is 6. 5 6 are 30. Similarly you have to multiply 6 in the numerator plus 1 upon 6 as it is. Here we have 6. 6 5s are 30. So multiply 1 by 5. So next step we have 2 6 are 12 upon 30 plus 5 upon 30. Now here we have same denominators. If denominators are same, then add the numerator. So numerator we have 12 plus 5 upon 30. So my answer will be 17 upon 30. So 17 upon 30 is answer. Now next we have F part. F part is 4 upon 5 plus 2 upon 3. Here denominators are different, so I have to take LCM. LCM of 5 and 3. LCM of 5 and 3. 3 as it is, 5 as it is. 3 1s are 3. This 5 as it is. 5 1 1. So LCM we have 3 into 5. 3 5s are 15. Again same step, 4 upon 5. By which number I multiply 5 so that I will get this 15? 5 3s are 15. So multiply 3 in the numerator as well. Plus 2 upon 3. Here we have 3. So 3 into 5. 3 5s are 15. Multiply 5 in the numerator as well. So we have 12 upon 15 plus 10 upon 15. Now denominators are same, so add the numerators. 12 plus 10 upon 15. 12 plus 10 upon 15, that is 22 upon 15. So 22 upon 15 is answer. Now next we have G part. Same type of questions are there, but in this part we have to subtract the fraction. In this case we have to subtract the fraction. Criteria is same. You have to take LCM of 4 and 3. Take LCM of 4 and 3. 2 2s are 4, 3 as it is, 1, this 3 as it is, 3, 1, 1. So LCM we have 2 into 2 into 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So 3 upon 4. So by which number I multiply this 4 so that I will get 12? That is 4 3s are 12. Similarly multiply 3 in the numerator as well. Minus 1 upon 3. So by which number I multiply this 3 so that I will get 12? That is 3 4s are 12. So multiply 4 in the numerator as well. So I have 9 upon 12 minus 4 upon 12. Now denominators are same. If the denominators are same and there is an operation of subtraction, so you have to subtract. So I will write 9 minus 4 upon 12. 9 minus 4 upon 12, that is 5 upon 12. So 5 upon 12 is your answer. So this is your part G. After G part, we have part H, 5 upon 6 minus 1 upon 3. Here denominators are again different. So for this you have to take LCM of 6 and 3. Here we have 3 and 6. 2, this 3 as it is, this 3 as it is, 3, 1, 1. So LCM we have 2 into 3, that is 6. Our LCM is 6. So we have 5 upon 6 minus 1 upon 3. Here 6 is there in the denominator, so minus 1 upon 3. Here we have 3 in the denominator, so by which number I multiply 3 so that I will get this 6, that is 2. 3 2s are 6. Similarly I will multiply 2 in the numerator as well. So I have 5 upon 6 minus 2 upon 6. Here now denominators are same, so subtract the numerator. So here we have 3 upon 6. Now we have 3 upon 6 and both are divisible by the same number, that is 3. So I will write 3 divided by 3, 6 divided by 3. Whenever the fraction is like this, you have to reduce the fraction in the simplest form. 3 divided by 3 we have 1, 6 divided by 3 we have 2. So answer is 1 upon 2. Whenever you have to write the answer of fraction, always reduce the fraction in the simplest form. So H, then next we have I part. I part is 2 upon 3 plus 3 upon 4 plus 1 upon 2. In this we have 3 fractions and again the denominator should be same. For this take LCM of 3, 4 and 2. Here we have 3 numbers in the denominator, so you have to take LCM. 2, 3 and 4. 2 1s are 2, 3 as it is, 2 2s are 4. 1, this 3 as it is, 2 1s are 2. Then 3, 1, 3 1s are 3, 1. So here LCM we have 2 into 2 into 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So our next step will be, here our first fraction is 2 upon 3 and LCM is 12. So by which number I multiply this 3 so that I will get 12? That is 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. Similarly I have to multiply 4 in the numerator as well, plus 3 upon 4. Here we have 4 but we need 12 in the denominator, so by which number I multiply this 4 so that I will get 12? 4 3s are 12. 3 3s are like this, plus 1 upon 2, and here we have 2 in the denominator, so by which number I multiply this 2 so that I will get 12? 2 6 are. Similarly I have to multiply 6 in the numerator. So we have 8 upon 12, 3 3s are 9 upon 12 plus 6 upon 12. Now the denominators are same. Whenever the denominators are same, add the numerators.
and when you add all the numerators you will get 23 upon 12. 23 upon 12 is already in the simplest form, so your answer is 23 upon 12. So next we have J part. Here J part is 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 6. In this also we have three fractions and denominators are different. So first step is you have to take LCM of the denominators, LCM of 2, 3 and 6. So take LCM of 2, 3 and 6. 2 ones are 2, 3 as it is, 2 threes are 6. 3, 1 as it is, 1 and this one as it is. So LCM we have 2 into 3, that is 6. So here we have 1 upon 2. So by which number I multiply this 2 so that I will get 6. 2 3s are 6. Similarly you have to multiply 3 in the numerator plus 1 upon 3. Here we have 3 in the denominator. So by which number I multiply this 3 so that I will get this 6. That is 3 2s are 6. Similarly you have to multiply 2 in the numerator plus 1 upon 6. So my answer will be 3 upon 6 plus 2 upon 6 plus 1 upon 6. Now in this all the denominators are same. Here we have 3 upon 6, 2 upon 6 plus 1 upon 6. So if the denominators are same, add the numerators. 3 plus 2 plus 1 upon 6. When you add all the numerators you will get 6 upon 6, as both are divisible by 6. So 6 divided by 6, 6 divided by 6, my answer will be 1 upon 1. 1 upon 1 means 1. So this is your part J. Now next we have K part. In this part mixed fractions are given to you. Whenever the mixed fractions are given, our first step is we have to express the fraction in improper way. As we know, you have to multiply 1 into 3, that is whole multiply by denominator, plus this numerator upon 3. This plus as it is 3 into 3 and plus this numerator, because formula is whole multiply by denominator plus numerator upon denominator. So next we have 1 3s are 3 plus 1 upon 3 plus 3 3s are 9 plus 2 upon 3. So we have 4 upon 3 and this is 9, 10, 11 upon 3. Now denominators are same, so add the numerators. 4 plus 11 upon 3. When you add you will get 15 upon 3, and we know that 15 is divisible by 3. Both are divisible by 3. So I will write 15 divided by 3, 3 divided by 3. That is 5 upon 1, and 5 upon 1, your answer will be 5. So this is your part K. So next we have L part, that is 4 2 upon 3 plus 3 1 upon 4. So here again mixed fraction is given to you. Convert mixed fraction into improper. 4 3s, firstly multiply whole and denominator plus this 2 as it is, plus multiply 3 into 4 plus this 1 as it is. So 4 3s are 12 plus 2 upon 3. This plus as it is, 3 4s are 12 plus 1 upon 4. So here we have 14 upon 3 plus 13 upon 4. Now in this denominators are different, 3 and 4, and we know that whenever we have to add, take LCM. LCM of 3 and 4. Here LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. So 14 upon 3. So by which number you multiply 3 so that you will get 12 in the denominator? 3 4s are 12. So multiply 4 in the numerator as well. 13 upon 4. Again 4 multiplied by 3, 13 multiplied by 3. Now when you multiply, 14 4s are 56 upon 12 and 13 3s are 39 upon 12. Here denominator are same, so you have to add the numerator. So when you add the numerator, your answer will be, that is 95 upon 12, and this is already in simplest form, so your answer is 95 upon 12. So this is your answer. Now next we have m part. Here m, now this is 16 upon 5 minus 7 upon 5. Here denominators are same, and we know that whenever the denominators are same, then just subtract the numerator, because here we have operation of subtraction. 16 minus 7 upon 5, and when you subtract 7 from 16, your answer is 9 upon 5, and 9 upon 5 is already in simplest form, so this is your answer. Now next we have n part. Here n part is 4 upon 3 minus 1 upon 2, and to subtract, denominator should be same. If not, then take LCM, and LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. So we have 4 upon 3, by which number I multiply this 3 so that I get this 6, that is 2. Multiply 2 in the denominator and in the numerator as well, minus 1 upon 2. And here we have 2 in the denominator, so multiply 2 by 3 so that I will get 6. Similarly, you have to multiply 3 in the numerator as well. So here we have 8 upon 6 minus 3 upon 6. Now denominators are same. Subtract the numerators. 8 minus 3, this is equals to 5 upon 6. 5 upon 6 is the final answer. Now next we have question number 2 of this exercise. Question number 2 is, Sarita bought 2/5 meter of ribbon and Lalita 3/4 meter of ribbon. What is the fraction of the ribbon they bought? Means what is the total fraction of the ribbon bought by both? So for this I will write, here I have length of ribbon bought by Sarita, this is equals to 2/5 meter. Length of ribbon bought by Lalita, that is 3/4 meter, and you have to find what is the fraction of the ribbon they bought, so means together. So for this you have to find the total length of the ribbon. Therefore total length of ribbon they bought. For total length you have to add both the length, that is 2/5 plus 3/4, and here denominators are different. Whenever the denominators are different and you have to add, for this take LCM. LCM of 5 and 4, and we know that LCM of 5 and 4 is 20, and for this you can also solve by division method. Here 2 2s are 4, 5 as it is, 2 1s are 2, 5 as it is, 5 1 1. So LCM we have 2 into 2 into 5. 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. So next step we have to add this. We have to add, that is 2/5, and our LCM is 20. So by which number I multiply this 5 so that I will get 20, which is clear, 4, because 5 4s are 20. Similarly you have to multiply 4 in the numerator as well, plus 3/4. So by which number I multiply this 4 so that I will get 20 in the denominator. So for this I have to multiply 4 by 5. So multiplying numerator by 5 as well, which is equals to 8/20 plus 15/20. Now denominators are same. If denominators are same, add the numerators. So when you add 8 and 15, your answer will be 23/20. 23/20 meter is the final answer. So total length of ribbon, therefore total length of ribbon is equals to 23 upon 20 meters. So this is all about question number 2. So third question we have, Nana was given 1/2 piece of cake and Nazma was given 1/3 piece of cake. What is the total amount of cake was given to both of them? Total amount of cake means you have to add. Here mixed fraction is given to you. You have to convert this mixed fraction into improper. So for this you have to write, that is part of cake given to Nana, that is 1/2. Here mixed fraction is given. 1 2s are 2 plus numerator upon 2. So we have 2 plus 1/2. So 3/2. So the part of the cake given to Nana is 3/2. Then next we have part of cake given to Nazma, that is 1/3. Here multiply 1 into 3 plus 1/3. 1 3s are 3 plus 1/3. So 3 plus 1 is 4/3. So here we just express improper in improper, mixed fraction into improper. Now we have to find the total amount of cake was given. So total amount of cake, if you have to find, total means you just add. So here we have 3/2 and 4/3. So I just write 3/2 plus 4/3. Here denominators are different, and we know that whenever the denominators are different you have to take LCM. So LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So here we have 3/2. 2 3s are 6. Multiply 3 in the numerator as well. 4/3. Here we have 3, so multiply 2 in the numerator as well. So your answer is 9/6 plus 8/6. And here denominators are same. Add the numerators. When you add both the numerator, your answer is 17/6. So total amount of cake is, total amount of cake is 17/6. So 17/6 is your answer. So this is all about question number 3. Next we have question number 4. Question number 4 is filling the blanks. Here this box is given and we have to replace this box by correct number. Now in this, both the denominators are different. Here we have this box minus 5/8 is equals to 1/4. Here both are different. And for this, whenever we have subtraction in this equality sign. Now next we have question number 4. Question number 4 is filling the blanks, and here we have box minus 5/8 equals to 1/4. We have to replace this box by correct number. This equals to is given to you and here minus is given to you, and we have to transpose it because in this denominators are different. When you transpose minus, then this minus will change into plus. Whenever you have to transpose the operation, subtraction will change to the into plus. So here I will write this box, this equals to 1/4. Now this minus 5/8 is transposed, so I will write 1/4 plus 5/8. Keep in mind, whenever you have to transpose equality to the other side, then this subtraction is changes into plus. Now you have to add the fraction. Here denominators are different, so for this you have to take LCM of 4 and 8, and we know that LCM of 4 and 8 is 8, but you can also solve by this method, that is 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, this 1 and this 1 as it is. So here LCM we have 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So now we have this box 1/4. Here we need 8. So by which number I multiply 4 so that I will get 8? That is 2. Because 4 2s are 8. Multiply 2 in the numerator as well. Plus 5 upon 8. So here I have this box. 2 upon 8 plus 5 upon 8. Box is equals to, denominators are same. So add the numerators. This box, this is equals to 2 plus 5. Answer is 7 upon 8. So instead of this box, so the missing fraction is 7 upon 8. So therefore I will write that, therefore required missing fraction is equals to 7 upon 8. So this is your part A. Now next we have part B. Here part B we have this box, minus 1 upon 5 is equals to 1 upon 2, and we know that whenever this sign shifts to the other side, then this minus changes into plus. So I will write this box as it is, 1 upon 2 as it is, plus 1 upon 5. Now here you have to add the fraction. Denominators are different. For this you have to take LCM. Here LCM of 5 and 2. So I will write 2 1s are 2, this 5 as it is, 5 1 1. So here LCM we have 2 into 5, that is 2 5s are 10. So 1 upon 2 we have, by which number I multiply this 2 so that I will get 10, that is 5. So I will multiply 5 in the numerator as well, plus 1 upon 5. So here we have 5, multiply 5 by 2 in the denominator, 2 in the numerator as well. So I will write 5 upon 10 plus 2 upon 10. Denominators are same, so add the numerator, 5 plus 2 upon 10. So my answer is 7 upon 10. So my box is 7 upon 10, means we can say that therefore the required missing fraction is, therefore the required missing fraction is 7 upon 10. So next we have this C part. Here C part is 1 upon 2 minus this box is equals to 1 upon 6. In this you have to find this fraction, and whenever we transpose it, here if no sign is given in front of 1 upon 2, that is plus, and whenever we shift this plus to other side, means when we transpose it, this plus changes into minus, minus changes into plus. So here we have this shifts, but we have minus box is equals to 1 upon 6 minus 1 upon 2. So denominators are different, so take LCM. Here LCM of 2 and 6 is 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 1 1. So LCM is 2 into 3, that is 6. So minus this box, 1 upon 6 minus 1 upon 2. Here we have 6 and LCM is 6. Here we have 2. So by which number I multiply 2 so that I get 6? That is 3. Multiply 3. So minus this box, 1 upon 6 minus 3 upon 6 minus 1 upon 6 minus 3 upon 6 as it is. Here denominators are same, subtracted. We have 1 minus 3. So my answer will be minus 2 upon 6, and we have minus in front of this box and minus here, we will cancel this minus, so my box answer is 2 upon 6, and we have to reduce it in simplest form. Divided both numerator and denominator by 2, I will get 1 upon 3. So my this box is 1 upon 3, means my required missing fraction is 1 upon 3. So next we have question number 5, that is complete the addition subtraction box. Row wise you have to add, as operation of addition is given to you, so you have to add this 2 plus 3 plus 4 upon 3. Now in this, denominators are same, and we know that whenever the denominators are same, operation of addition is given to you. You have to add the numerators, that is 2 plus 4 upon 3. When you add the numerators, your answer will be 6 upon 3. And when you reduce the fraction, as both are divisible by 2, your answer will be 2. Now next we have 1 upon 3, 2 upon 3. Just add both the fractions. Here denominators are same, so add the numerators. So your answer will be 3 upon 3. And when you reduce the fraction, your answer is 1. Now column wise you have to subtract, because subtraction is given to you. It means you have to subtract both the fraction. Here denominators are same, so subtract the numerator. Your answer will be 1 upon 3. The next you have this column wise you have to subtract, as subtraction is given to you. 4 upon 3 minus 2 upon 3. So 4 minus 2 upon 3, when you subtract, your answer will be 2 upon 3. Then next you have to subtract. I will take this part because in this fraction is given to you and denominators are same. So I will write 6 upon 3 minus 3 upon 3. Here denominators are same. I will subtract the numerators. 6 minus 3, that is 3 upon 3, and when you subtract, as both are divisible by 3, and this is equals to 1. In this way you have to complete the addition subtraction box, because row wise you have to add as given over here, and column wise you have to subtract as given over here. So this is your part A. Next we have B part of question number 5. In this also row wise you have to add, that is 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 3.
Now here you have to add the fraction, but denominators are different. For this you just solve in the rough part also, and you can directly write the answer in this. And here we know that we have to add 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 3. In this you have to take LCM of 2 and 3, and we know that LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So 1 upon 2 as it is. By which number I multiply this 2 so that I get this 6? I will multiply 2 by 3, multiply numerator by 3 itself. 1 upon 3, here you have to multiply 3 by 2 and multiply numerator by 2. So your answer will be 3 upon 6 plus 2 upon 6. Now numerators are different and denominators are same. Denominators are same. Whenever denominators are same, just add the numerator. So your answer will be 5 upon 6. So in this way, when you solve all the calculation, your answer will be 5 upon 6. In the rough part you can solve it, and you can directly write answer over here. And next, similarly you have to add this 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 4, and whenever you solve this 1 upon 3 and 1 upon 4, your answer will be 7 upon 12. This is your homework. You have to solve by yourself. And column wise you have to subtract, that is 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 3. You have to subtract, solve yourself. 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 4, solve yourself. Then next we have, then you have to subtract 5 upon 6 minus 7 upon 12, then solve yourself. So this part is your homework. So in this way you have to solve question number 1 to question number 5 of exercise 7.6. Take care, students.